I'm Paul Nolan, a bartender at the Buena Vista Cafe for the past 31 years. The Buena Vista basically has been here since 1889. The Irish coffee was introduced here in 1952. The original recipe came from Foynes, Ireland. We were the first place in America, and probably the second place in the world, to import the Irish coffee. So it was developed here the way we drink it today. The funny thing about it, it was in November 10th, 1952 that it was introduced. By January of 1953, we poured more Irish whiskey than anybody else in the world.
Thank you, sir.
Good seeing you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where are you out? Where are you from?
Placerville.
Oh, Placerville? You get a lot of movie stars that have come in over the years. I guess one of the funny stories that ever happened to me, I was sitting here making an Irish coffees, and it was a real busy Saturday. And I'm making, and there's a gentleman in front of me, and he's asking me a bunch of questions. And 5 minutes we're talking. We're talking for 5 minutes. And all of a sudden, I go around to get some more coffee, and one of the waitresses comes up to me and says, "So what is Ted Danson are you talking about?" I said, "Who?" And I looked up, and it was Ted Danson. I didn't even notice it because I was making so many drinks.
How old is the Buena Vista?
It's 1889. You got a beautiful view. Buena Vista is unique in itself. It's a real San Francisco institution. Probably one of the most popular bars in the world. We use a blend that Tullamore Dew makes. It's an official whiskey of the Buena Vista. I came in here in 1970 and as a customer and watched it. In fact, but I always try my best to make the best possible Irish coffee. And I hope they enjoy it. And if they don't like it, I'll remake it. 1984, there was the day before the Super Bowl when it was done in Stanford. We poured over 6,000. We poured 210 bottles of Irish whiskey that day.
It's the best Irish coffee that I've had, and you have to watch them make it.
The way we do it here, first of all, we're going to pour some hot water in the glass, make them nice and hot. Then we're going to empty the glasses out, and we're going to add 2 cubes of cane sugar. We prefer using the C&H because it dissolves a lot better than the other sugar, the beet sugar. Okay, but hot coffee in, we want to go to about 3/4 of the way full. And of course, I'm using this to level it out to where I want it so I can put my whiskey in. We don't want to make sure the whiskey doesn't go in. And here we go. We're going to stir up and dissolve the sugar completely before we pour the whiskey in. Now, I'm going to be pouring in about 1 1/4 to 1 1/2 ounces. You got to put enough in there so you can taste it, but it's not too strong. It's in a 6-ounce glass. Now I take a heavy whipping cream and I whip it, but it's not too thick and it's not too thin. You want it to float perfectly on top. And then I just lay it on the spoon and put a nice collar of cream on top. And that is a perfect Buena Vista Irish coffee.
Yay.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice. Oh, wonderful.